Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Mansion. I've swapped out the blocks here in the annex from this one that changes colour to this one. At first I wasn't, I'm still not, to be fair, a huge fan of this block to be used as a sort of interior wall for a house. But we're going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a chance. If I don't like it, we can always swap it out at the end, can't we? But I'm going to give it a go because it's a new block, and you guys like the new blocks, and you want me to give them a bit of a go. So we're going to try it, see how it goes. Now, what we need to do now is find what blocks go really well with this, what is it called? Prismarine brick. Find out which ones go well with it. Now, I'm sort of tempted to put the diorite, but I said a couple of episodes ago that those two blocks really don't look good together. In my opinion, they don't look that good together. So we need another block. We could go with the woods. That's obviously always an option. But I'm also thinking something like this polished granite, or even the polished andesite. Trouble is, it blends in too much into that path, doesn't it? I want something different. We've got wood throughout the house, in the floor, in the main mansion. I just wanted something a little bit different in here, something that stands out. Not wool, because this is the lounge. Oh yeah, also, this is the bedroom. I think we can actually get away with dividing this in half and having two bedrooms. I think it makes much more sense. It was way too big for one bedroom anyway, wasn't it? So we can have this as now two bedrooms, like so. I think it looks a lot better. What goes well with the floor? Well, let's see what woods go well, or what woods go the best with the floor here. Let's get a torch as well, so we get the true colour. Now we have wood, or oak. We have spruce. I don't like the oak. That's already out. Spruce looks pretty nice, actually. They go quite well together. That's a nice contrast. The birch also goes quite nice. So does the jungle, not the acacia. And the dark oak looks quite nice as well. I tell you what, I think I like spruce and dark oak for this. Now, I want to try and get another new design. We've done a lot of different floors down. We've done checkers, we've done diagonals, we've gone circles. Is there anything that we haven't done? What if we done something like this? And then with the spruce, what if we done like that? Oh, that looks pretty cool. And then that. I think I sort of like that. Oh, I'm using the wrong wood. I thought, wait, that looks different. I thought it was because I was close to the torch. And then we want this pattern again. I like this. And then this one. Yeah, like that. Oh, dude, that looks pretty nice. I like that full floor design. It's pretty well centered as well. I think it's got some unique properties to it. Imagine a huge room. That would look stunning in a really big room. I don't think we're getting the full effect due to us being a little bit smaller than what you'd usually be. Okay, then we'll finish that off like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so lounge for the walls. What block matches in with this sort of greeny blue with the walls? I'm thinking more towards the snow, like normal, how we done it in the rest of the mansion. It keeps that uniform look through both buildings, but seeing as though it is a different building, it is worth having an experiment. Does clay go with it? I like that. I like that. I want two different. I want the mansion to be different to the annex. I don't want them to be exactly the same color schemes throughout. I want them to have their own themes in there. You know, although they're on the same property, they are two different houses, and we want them to stand out for their own separate reasons. And I think this is actually a really good match. Let's just concentrate on the lounge for the moment. I think in the kitchen, we'll go with... I'm thinking it's still with the black and white. I do like black and white floors. But maybe diorite. Maybe we can use a touch of diorite in a checkered pattern. Since we haven't used diorite at all apart from the outside path yet. They actually go really well. Those two blocks, very, very nice. Clay and prismarine bricks. Very, very nice. Now, do we want this top layer being prismarine bricks as well? Up here. I think probably. I don't want to go any taller than this because already this room has quite a high ceiling. The higher you go with the ceiling, the weirder it looks if the room itself isn't large. If you have a small room and a really tall ceiling, it looks a little bit out of proportion. I think that is a stunning color match, though, isn't it? Definitely. For a ceiling color, I think I want to go with a white, maybe a quartz slab ceiling. Let's get a splash potion as well. Using slabs instead of full blocks because we can still see a part of the blue that way, the bluey green. And also when we put in things like the lights, if we use beacons or glowstone or redstone lamps or what they call sea lanterns, half of it will stick out as well, which is nice. Hey, go in the right section. Please. Thank you. Yeah, very nice. I like the white ceiling. Actually, quartz has a really nice bottom texture. Maybe even nicer than the top. The bottom has sort of a little bit of a marble look, doesn't it? Very, very posh. Okay, let's see what a sea lantern looks like up here. Seeing as though we have got this sort of green in this room, we might be able to get away with it. What is wrong with my fingers today? Like that, and like that. 4 blocks on that side, 4 blocks on that side, 3, and 3. What if we do that one, and that one? I like that. I think I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. I think these are very kitchen-esque lights. I don't think they work great in a lounge. I think maybe a redstone lamp would work better in a lounge, and we use these in the kitchen instead. But definitely those two go well together. Let's grab a redstone block, will be fine. And then I don't have to flick the lever every time. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I like that. In the kitchen here, do I want to keep... We sort of have to keep with this clay. Otherwise, if I want a different colour in the lounge, I'm going to have to double this up in order to get my different block on here, which then ends up making the doorways 2 blocks deep, which doesn't work as interior was. I don't mind it on the exterior. We don't really have a choice, but on the interior, I don't think it works quite as well. How did we do it back here? We did have double sectioned walls where we changed colour. So we've got purple in this side, but then when it goes to yellow... Oh, it's sort of like that. Okay, and what about upstairs? We didn't really change colour upstairs, did we, for that reason? Okay, so we came across the same problem without knowing it earlier on. Is there any way that I could change the colour in here? Not for the kitchen. I think for the kitchen, it's probably nice to match it in with the lounge. Let's put these up around here. In fact, let me do all the walls and then I'll come back, okay? Okay, I'm just finishing up here. I've used some very different blocks from the other one because I'm trying to build up a little bit of a character for this, who would live in this annex here. Now, I'm not saying that this person has bad taste in colour schemes. I think that's just me. But I'm thinking more of an older person living here. Why do I think that? Well, it's a bungalow. When you're getting old, you don't usually You're not usually able to go up as many stairs as you used to when you were younger, maybe. So having a bungalow is obviously more beneficial for a older person. Not only that, is we've got an art room at the end here. We said this was going to be our little art room. I think that could be quite suitable for an older person. They can settle down, do some drawing, do some painting, stuff like that. It sort of suits that sort of character. I did end up doing double thick walls in a couple of sections, like at here into the bathroom. I got double thick walls because I want the bathroom to be the black and white. I always like the black and white. I've kept with the thicker sort of. Where's my pillar cords? There. I've kept with the quartz roof throughout the whole place. I think that was a good choice of block. I really like it. Oh, not that one. It's smooth. That one. And then in the bedrooms, I've gone with. I'm imagining sort of an old school wallpaper design. This pillar quartz and this color, I think the two colors go really well together. The two blocks go well together, but I think it looks a little bit like wallpaper. Do you imagine an older person's wallpaper? I think that looks pretty good. I actually like that, and I got them both the same in the same room. We could, well, no, we can't because that goes through to that wall. No. And the only other thing that might be different to what you guys have, if you're following along and building this by yourself. On your own Xbox, is I think this wall originally was here, and when I done the bathroom, because the bathroom has its own inlet of its own color, it obviously reduced the size of the bathroom by like there and there it would have originally been, which would have left us 3 blocks wide, which isn't that big. So I extended it and pushed it that way, which then meant I had to push the art room that way as well, which pushed the wall out to the garage, more towards the garage doors. However, we still have plenty enough room in here to park a car. It's not like it's become a pointlessly sized garage. It still looks great. I really like it. So in the kitchen here and the hallway, do we want it to be the same floor color? I don't think so. I think I want the kitchen to have its own floor, and then maybe split this up somehow to have a hallway a different color. Maybe the hallway even matches the lounge. That could look quite nice, couldn't it? I think I like that idea. Let's have the dark oak and the spruce. Now we need to try and match this pattern as if we were doing it the same. So it would be there if it followed through, and then this would go around here. That would go like that. That would go like that. That would go like that. This is tricky. No, we must have gone wrong somewhere. Yes, this one. There we go. I do something didn't quite look right. There. 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 And there. What a complicated pattern, but boy, does that look cool down that hallway. I really, really like that. We'll do the lighting in a minute as well. This can now be changed out to whatever colour the kitchen's going to be. And I think I'm going to do a mix of polished diorite and maybe coal. I do like our black and white kitchen and bathroom floors. I think they work very, very well together. And I think we want to go with the smaller squares. I don't think we want to go with the 2x2 tiles. I don't think the room's big enough for that. Our other kitchen wasn't, so I don't think this one will be. But this does double up to be a dining room as well. We've got our dining room sort of where I'm standing now, and then it's sort of open planned into our kitchen as well. Because it's a small bungalow, we need to conserve space. Oh, that's really dark. Let's do the lighting next, shall we? For this, yeah, I'm going to do the lighting before we do the diorite. So, it is diorite, yeah? Yeah, diorite. Let's have the sea lanterns in here. This is what we wanted in here. What we thought might look quite nice. Let's just put one down. How centered is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good that way. And if I put that there, we've got 5 blocks and 5 blocks. So that are the 2 centers. I think I want to do a similar one to what we've got in the lounge. I sort of like that 2 and then 1 and 1. That looks pretty cool. It's not light enough in here though, that's for sure. But we can do some lighting maybe around some of the kitchen appliances and stuff, I'm hoping. So, let's put the... Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, very, very expensive looking, for sure. So, put the... Oh, hiccups. Put these in here. There's no quick way to do this. I think just doing 2 lines at a time, I find to be the quickest way. Yeah, 3 lines is slower. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's not my new favourite combination of blocks. The diorite and the coal. Wow, that looks so posh. So posh. It's not bad lighting in here. It's a little bit atmospheric, but I do think it's a little bit dark, potentially. Okay, in the bathroom, I think I want to do the same thing. I think that looks really, really nice. The black of the walls might not make it look as good in here. I don't know. We'll have a look. We can't just... Yeah, that doesn't... I don't like how that goes together. What about if we used black wool? No. What about a blue? Like, not packed ice. I don't think packed ice would look that great. What about a nice blue in here? This is edging on blue. I know it's not quite blue. And then put the black in the floor here. And obviously we'll have to do the top level as well, because that's going to still be black. Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm just thinking, do I actually like, strangely enough, black on the top and purple on the bottom? I think I do. I think I like that. Yeah, that's a sick looking bathroom. Okay, not sure about... Well, I think I do like the quartz as the walls in here because it looks like giant tiles on the wall, bathroom tiles. So I think I like that. The art room, I think we should probably continue on with this wood design through here. So we want that one and that one. That one. That. This is so tough. Like that. Oh no, it's gone dark. There, there, and there. I think I want to go back to redstone lamps in here. So we'll get some redstone blocks as well to go on top of them. I hate even width rooms. We're going to have to do a 2x2 one. Like that. And then if we redstone. And then I can go underneath it and it'll still power it. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that works well, having it flow through. And then I think the bedrooms, for the moment, we're going to leave. I'm going to do half of it like that. And then the other half we shall do when we get to the bathroom there. I think that looks so cool, though. Oh, lighting in here. Again, we have a 4-block wide area, which is really annoying. So I think we're going to do sea lantern here. This is 2 blocks away from the edge. And then here we'll do the same thing. And then I could do another one, but I think I like that distance. I think that's light enough in there, right? I think so. I think that's good enough in here. So, let's do... How enough time? I think we're... Oh, we're at the end of the episode. Fair enough. Oh, what's that meant to be? That's meant to be that. Now, just before we end off the episode quickly, I do want to have a look. One thing, yeah, you guys did let me know. I have seen the snow melted on top of these. Yeah, I saw... Oh, well. We might be able to put carpet on top instead, if you guys think that that would look okay. We can do that. I know this hasn't melted, but we might as well get it all matching anyway. Oops. Oh, no. Like that. And like... No! No! What have I done? Oh, well, I'll put that like that for now. The other one is... You guys want this to work, the car lift? We could do it with some pistons for sure, but pistons underneath each one. 3 pistons there, 3 pistons there. And then, yeah, the cart lift could go up and down. I really like that idea, so we'll be doing that maybe next episode. Yes, the garage door is technically upside down. It's like it's actually been folded up instead of rolled up. This should be on the top side. I'm not too bothered about it. In fact, I prefer it being this way up because you can see it's the garage door. If it was the other way up, it might not look like it. But yeah, you guys are right. That is actually built the wrong way. And then where do we want this basement to be? I want a small basement. I don't want it to be a large basement, but we could come off here, couldn't we? Underneath the stairs. In fact, we could have both of these lead down to the basement and then have the basement basically the size of the landing below us here, so the stairs go down either side. I like the sound of that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we knew where we were going to do that. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. See you in the next episode.